Hey you guys, so we're doing our weekly past, present, and future reading. We're going to be looking at the past as the blockage. That's our block. It's the past, things from the past. So if you have a blockage right now, it's something from the past. We're going to look at that. And presently, the goal that you have right now, that you're presently focusing on. And then the future is the action to take so that you can get the outcome you want, or for your highest good, at least. Yes. Where the universe is working in your favor because the universe is working for you. Because I truly do believe that that's the vibration I'm on. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful, what is it, Cyber Monday? All those things that are happening. So I'm shuffling right now. I'm going to move the camera over to the whole situation. And oh my gosh, there was an idea. I did have an idea. I had an idea. But so we have a lot of things coming up and you need to think about. You need to think about this full moon that's coming up, what you need to release. Maybe that's something of the blockage that could help you work. Also, we have Yule coming up, Christmas, a bunch of different holidays. We also have the New Year, so getting ready, already setting your intentions for the New Year. I already have mine set. I'm already set for all the way up into March, April. I already have goals that I want done and ready to go. Body-wise, project-wise, and then after those, it's after it goes. Yeah, I think it's my biggest thing is project-wise, and so after those, setting those intentions for those for the spring, and that's my thing is getting those done, getting those intentions ready. So you're not starting with the new year because that energy is already happening right now. It is ready for you to start, especially with this new moon. Whenever we have the next new moon, it's like December. It's in somewhere in December. It's before Yule starts. Actually, I don't have the specific date, but I will next week. I'll tell you. So make sure you have those intentions ready for your New Year's resolutions. And not just New Year's resolutions. Actually, something you want to change in your life that you want to. Mine being a project that I'm working on. I want to have that out and finished. I'm putting that out there, and then also want to work on my body more. I worked on my body a lot, but I have some other goals with it too that I want to get to. So there we go. And then I have other things too. We ain't going into those. So, but those are my two big ones. My biggest ones is project and my body. Body, yada, yada, yada. Look, and so let's get started, guys. All right, guys, we are back. So we're going to do our 3 cards. This is my tarot deck. Actually, it's going to be interesting because I do have actually inside here, I have, this deck has all of the astrological signs. So like Pisces, Leo, Cancer, all of those, they're all in here. Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, all of them. They're all in here. So if one comes out, I'll pull another card for it, okay? I'm just over here shuffling. I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards. And then right here I have my goddess deck. Those are the goddesses. And so what goddess energy should you be calling on during each one of those stages? Some people are in that past stage where they're in their blockage. And some people are at their goal. And some people are needing that future of taking action, and so calling on that certain goddess to help you with that certain thing or that certain stage, or maybe it's that goddess that might vibe with you. You might not vibe with the goddess that is in your blockage, but you vibe with the one that's in your future, so that's helpful. So I'm going to get 3 cards and put them down, and then we're going to shuffle and get our goddess, and then that top deck is just pulling 1 card so we can have an affirmation at the end. I was feeling affirmation-y. Ooh, do we want all three of those? Yes, we do. They want this bottom one too for some reason. And I think I know why. Okay. The bottom one is the Cancer card. That's why they were wanting me to take this card. Cancer with our first card, which is the Lovers. We'll go over that in just a minute. Oh, that is interesting. We have some interesting things going on, don't we? The Lovers and Cancer. Well, Cancer can... So this person can be a Cancer, or you could be a Cancer, or you can be a, like Queen of Cups energy as well. That's what the Cancer gives off, Queen of Cups energy. So with the Lovers, which the Lovers is a Gemini energy, which we are about to have that full moon in Gemini. But also with this past energy for Gemini, to me, would be saying, in the past you had a choice that you made. You made a choice in the past. And with that Cancer energy, you followed your emotion, your intuition. You're very intuitive, so you followed what was deeply inside. And you made a choice. It could have been a choice about anything. It could have been a choice about a job, love life, moving, any of those. It could have been a choice that you made. Here's our Goddess for that. But you did it wholeheartedly. You followed your intuition. And you made that decision. And that decision was your blockage. That thing from the past that you needed to make a decision on was the blockage. So I have, those are my Goddess cards for the future. There was like 3 of them flying out. I can't get one, just one to come out. I'm like, I just want one. Give me one for the future, please. Oh my God, you guys, what is going on? All right. She's come out twice, so I'm going to take her along with 3 other people. So, all right, our Goddess in here. So you made a choice. That was your blockage. The blockage is, and if you are in a blockage and you haven't made a choice and that's what you need to do, it's about making a choice. It's about having that decision, even if it's for yourself, bringing that duality in for yourself. Because sometimes it's not just about the choice. It's also about seeing both parts of yourself, because the card of the Gemini, seeing your masculine and your feminine side and bringing those two together, because you do have that masculine and your feminine energy, and trying to pull each other together. And right here we have the Spider Grandmother. Ooh, what is she gonna tell us? So with the Spider Grandmother, that is interesting. I do work with this spider. I know it's not a Nancy, but it got me, because I was just like, I work with a Nancy, and so web spider watch, and it's like I'm connected to all, and you have this web. It's a connection. So for some of you, yes, it is going to be some kind of connection. And it doesn't have to be love. It can be friendship. It can be situationships. It could be co-workers. It can be some kind of connection you have. And with this, she is a Chrome goddess, and she's part of a lot of the First Nation peoples of like the Navajo and all of those. And she helps people while they're on their spiritual path. So you had some kind of blockage in I feel like could be your spiritual path, and you were like tied up in a web when it came to what you should do on your spiritual path, like taking and I'm not going forward. It was some kind of choice that you needed to make in the past. So since this is a general reading, so take what you need and leave the rest on the table for someone else. Um, you made the choice. You followed your intuition with this Cancer card. That's highly intuitive. You followed your intuition on what you needed to bring together and what you needed to connect with this spider grandmother, and it's actually a good one to work. She's a good one to work with. She reminds you that you're not alone, that you're being called to look inside for your highest self and your soul's truth, and also connecting with your spirit guides and that are willing to help you on your journey. Again, remember I said you follow your intuition. The intuition is going to help you make a choice what you should do next in situations. I know that's one thing that has helped me a lot is I had to just quiet my mind and really connect in with my heart and see what was the best choice for me on things. And that's what this lovers is a choice, but it also could be a blockage, because if you don't make a choice, if you don't do something, then you're just going to be stuck and you're going to be in that block, right? Okay. So what your goal is? Maybe your goal, you have 2 of Cups. What the? Oh, well, I can tell you right now, she's the goddess of justice because I have called her in. I called her in like last month. I surely did. I called her in on my own life. So I'm like, I already know why she's here. I know her. I know her why. So your goal is to get justice when it comes to this 2 of Cups, this offer that you're supposed to be getting. You're supposed to be getting something. You're supposed to be receiving something. And you're not, maybe it's been blocked and it's been stagnant and it hasn't came in. And it could be, again, if it's a relationship, it's a relationship. If it's not, then let it not be a relationship. Maybe it's something else. You're supposed to be getting information and you're asking your guides, what is this I need? I need an intuitive hit. I need someone to come in and let me know. I need guidance. I need someone to come and help me, show me. And that's what she's here. She is here. She is all about justice. And she's the goddess of she's an Egyptian goddess who is for justice. And that's why you have these scales right here. Of truth as well and wisdom. She brings all of this in. And so she is going, that's your overall goal. You want the truth to something. You want that information. You're looking for some kind of information when it comes to some kind of agreement, something that's supposed to be offered, something. You want the truth behind it. Like, what does it mean? When is it coming in? Is it going to come in? What's going on? You are seeking that. And you, with her and I'm just saying with her, it's going to happen. I'm telling you now. Do not let anyone think that you, as long as the scales are balanced. And, oh, it's interesting because I posted last week because I got some kind of justice card that I posted about when I called in justice myself. And when you call in justice, one thing that I was told is that be ready to be judged when you call in justice, because everything you've done is also going to be on the table as well, just as much as anyone else or any other thing. You're going to be on the table, but that other stuff that you're calling justice for is going to be on the table, but all of your stuff is going to be on the table too. That's why I wasn't scared to call in justice, because I knew I can look at my stuff and see what it is, and accept the justice that comes in with it. So that's what she's saying too. Also, if you want this justice, if you want this, you're going to have to also look at yourself. Okay, you're going to have to do some reflecting and look at yourself. Okay. All right. So, action we need to take. We have a 3 of Swords. Wow, man. There needs to be. Oh my God. No. Oh, shoot. You know how there's usually like this heart here? I don't feel like there is, you're supposed to cut the heart. I feel like this is healing with those flowers. I really feel like it's supposed to be healing, or it's, yeah, self-love, like loving yourself, putting healing back into yourself, or putting healing back into a connection. If this was a connection, some of you it would be connection, some of you won't. Putting healing back into a space that needs it. Friendships that maybe this was, maybe a choice about a friendship. Remember I said that too. So this could, I know Three of Swords is supposed to be this, it could be heartbreak and all of those types of things. But to me, this is healing of your thoughts and your emotions, and healing those and letting those go. It does not feel like a stabby, broken heart, deception, heartbreak type of card. It feels more of healing this space. Okay. And this goddess, Pekamama, I don't even know who she is, but it's interesting that we have, like, I really think she falls again with, that she could fall in, I'm going to look her up, but it feels like she falls in North American First Nation people, something, or maybe even South America too, with this designs. But I've actually never worked with her before, so let's see. She's here to help with balance. All areas of my life are in perfect balance. The Andes goddess, who is personified of earth and connection of the mountains to the realm of the gods. She is the earth goddess association with harvest, farming, fertility, crops, and life lived on the land. However, if she is angered or the earth is mistreated, she causes earthquakes and may spoil harvest. Rituals and celebrities and festivals honoring her are held all year round, and she is the living goddess of the Andean people. She's here to bring balance. So she's here to bring balance. And I love it because it's like, you know how you called in this justice card, which these scales is all about things being balanced. And it will. If she's coming in, that means that this justice has been served, and now there is balance, because she's bringing back the balance into in your life. And I think it's like this healing. She's healing something in your life that it could, and to me with those swords, it could be your thoughts, some types of emotion that's going on within you, and it's going to be, it's for the greater good. The action to take is really doing some healing work, some self-care, some getting down to the nitty-gritty of the heartbreak. And because if it is that heartbreak card, because that still comes up. So getting down to the nitty-gritty and figuring how do you deal with this so that you bring back balance into your life because of it. Okay. And as we end this off, I want to end you guys off with a lovely affirmation. My cards are just all over the place today. My camera, I didn't do a swell job of that. There we go. See, now it's good. I've been terrible with the camera all this whole time. It says, I know that sitting in silence is the surest way to hear my intuition speak. I am listening. Remember when I said your intuition up here, and she told you to connect with your intuition? So if there's blockages, and you need to listen to your intuition, or even with this healing, listening to your intuition on how you can heal, and dealing with bringing balance into your life, because that's going to be your action down there in the future. And your goal right now is just to have this justice take place, but your action is listening to your intuition. And if you're blocked, it also is listening to your intuition. Okay. So that is our reading to guys today for our past, present, and future. And it was actually our blockage goal and action to take, okay, for those things in those places, okay? You guys have a wonderful day. I will see you soon. Bye.